We are no longer living in the age of social media. We are living in the age of interest media. I say that really slow because I really want you guys to understand what this means. And it's not that social media has changed, it's just the older we get, the more we realize that we align ourselves with people and with things that we're actually interested in rather than being force fed things that you're not. If you look at your friend group is most likely a collective of five different people that tend to do the same things that you do. You're probably all playing video games, you probably all work out, you probably all have the same job, you probably all go to the same church or go to church, etc., etc. These are just examples. I'm just giving examples, right? You don't have to fall into these categories, but you probably all have similar interests. And I'm not saying everything is similar, but there's probably three things about you guys that are all the same. So this same concept is similar to social media. Just give me some time because this is the first time I'm actually thinking about this and trying, breaking this down. So if you listen, stay. If you don't, swipe. So, in order for your following to continue to grow, you have to post content that people are interested in, right? Not only do you have to post content that people are interested in, you have to post content consistently that people are interested in. If one day you're talking about apples growing on trees, and then the next day you're talking about like squirrels, how squirrels shouldn't be getting ran over, and we should all stop for them. People aren't gonna know who you are. People aren't gonna know what to come to you for. If you wanted to watch, if you wanted to, if you wanted to learn more about animals, you're gonna go to Animal Planet. You're gonna go watch. You're gonna go watch stuff on Animal Planet. If you want to watch the best reality TV, you're gonna go to Netflix and watch Love Is Blind. The older you get, the more aware you become, the more you understand where to go to get what you want. So think about your content, think about social media and the concept of interest media. What is my audience interested in? What am I interested in? And if I am interested in two, three, four, five different things, that's what I'm going to post about. The things that I am actually interested in, instead of just looking at viral content and mimicking that, right? It's not mimic media, it's interest media. It's not even social media, it's interest media, right? And you can be social with the people that are interested in your content, but it's not in the same, it's not the same as I'm just following people just to follow people, or like, it's no longer like that. Think about how hard it is for you to follow somebody. Think about how much time you have to spend with their content, scrolling, binging their content before you actually follow their stuff. Think about the process you go through with someone else's content before you follow, and then strategize how you can set your platform up and post your content to be able to take your audience, take your desired customer, your desired audience through the same process. Your content has to be desirable to your targeted audience. It has to be interesting to your target audience. You can be the most boring person in the world, and boring people. You can be the most boring person in the world, and all you do is talk about water in the sea and how salt, how you can pull salt out of the ocean. I don't know what it's whatever you can talk about anything on social media, whatever it is you want to talk, whatever the topic is. Talk about it and let the content find the person. And if they're interested in your content, they will follow you, but you have to post your content consistently. I think studies show that it takes maybe I can't even remember the amount of time. I think it takes anywhere between 5 and 7 hours of someone spending time watching someone's content before they make a buying decision. It takes time of people seeing a commercial over and over again before they decide to buy. It might take a year of your friends telling you to come and try jujitsu before you actually go, right? It's time in the game, and you have to be in the game consistently, very, very, very consistently over time before you can expect people to follow, buy, like, share, comment. And then at the same time, over time, you have to get better with content. You have to get better with posting your content. You gotta get better at talking. You gotta get better with your delivery. You gotta get better with hooks. You gotta get better with all that stuff. You feel me? And it just takes time. All this stuff takes time. And if you're not willing to put in the time, then you might as well not even be in the game. And I hate to say that, but it's just the truth. This stuff takes time. And over time, you're gonna get better. You're gonna grow as a person. And as you grow as a person, the people that are behind you are gonna look to you so that they can also grow. That's my TED Talk for today. Let's get it. Post your content. Post your content consistently, and post what you're actually interested in, right? It doesn't have to be everything that you're interested in. Just pick the things that you're the most interested in, right? If you're really, really, really into fashion, you could take the things you're interested in fashion, and take 5 of the things or 3 of the things that you're interested in about fashion, and just talk about those things, right? You might be like a belt expert in belts, and how to dress belts aesthetically, right? And then you might also, you don't even have to be an expert. All you gotta do is give your opinion about it. Belts, socks, and shoes. Pick those 3 different things and talk about them. Or you can pick 5 different things. But you gotta have a limit. Because if you try and be everything, or if you try and talk to everybody about everything, you end up talking to nobody about nothing. But if you pick a couple of things, 3, max 5. I would 3, max 5. No more than 5, because you're gonna end up getting lost in the sauce, right? And then the people that follow you aren't even gonna be paying attention because you're everywhere, right? So pick 3 to 5 things. Don't get lost in the sauce. Talk about something that you're interested in. Talk about something that you're interested in consistently, and then over time, get better at whatever it is you're posting about and talking about, and you're guaranteed to win. You're guaranteed to win.